Hi everybody, it's Nadia here and I am bringing you today my drugstore products that I regret buying because of one reason or another. Now, these are my experiences and I'm not saying anybody that uses these products, they are bad for them. For me, they were a disaster. Just wanted to bring to you the things that I've been using, trying to use regular enough, and these are the things that I found that are just, or I've just brought like last month or the month before, and they were, I've tried them 3 or 4 times and I can never get what I want out of them. So for me, they've just become redundant in my life. They've really got nothing to offer me in the sense of newness. The first 2 that I'm going to start off with are these Makeup Revolution London. This is the Life on the Dance Floor palette, and this is the VIP and this is the guest list. Now, I love Revolution, and I really do. I love a lot of their products. But for me, they are the most boringest, unblendable, unflattering, anything that you can do. The swatches are brilliant on them, don't get me wrong. The swatches are lovely. Put them on your eyes. And just, no, people can make them work. I don't seem to be able to. This one, this is stunning. I love this one. It reminds me of the smaller version that I like. And for me, it's like, love it, love all the colours, but it's not happening. The colours just blend into one, they don't mesh nicely. So for me, when you've got a palette, you want a decent one, and the £4 one was better than the £10 one. It's like, I know you got more shades, but come on, Revolution. You know, you've got to stop doing this, basically. I've got the Avon True Colour eye makeup remover. Before it's fallen over, I'd used about this much of the product, and it takes me about 6 to 8 cotton rounds just to clear my face off, and then I still have to go in with more makeup remover to actually remove it. Then I have to wash my face and cleanse it, and it's just rubbish. Really is. It's not nice. Prefer my Nivea. Nivea does it in 2 or 3. Then I can go and wash my face because it's all off. So I'm just washing all the residue off. This, nah. So the next one is this L'Oreal Nude Magique BB Cream 5-in-1. Looks like this, guys. I like the purple version of this Magique. This one for me doesn't do the same job. It doesn't mesh well with my skin. And see, this comes out white, and then obviously it's supposed to blend to get the colour. And don't get me wrong, you get the colour, but look at it, it's orange. I'm not orange, I don't want to be orange, so for me, this one is just a no. It doesn't hold up the staying power as well as the purple one as well. It seems to come off really, really easily. I've even tried powdering it down. Nothing works. Just a no So the next thing is this Revolution Peach Colour Corrector. Guys, I've used this a few times. To give it the benefit of the doubt, I've tried mixing it with other colour correctors to tone the peachiness down in it. Oh, I should say peach. I should say peach. But it isn't peach. It is pure orange, and you put it under your eyes and it feels like the stick concealers that are really cheap, and you're putting them under your eyes and you're trying to wipe it off, and you know when you're doing this it drags under your eyes. It's really bad, really bad at dragging. I wouldn't advise anybody to be using this, to be honest with you, but I wouldn't even give this to a friend. So the eyeshadow palettes, yes. The BB cream, yes, because everything suits everybody different. This, no. The other three, yes I would, but I will say that from now on what I would say to other people to try, because everybody's different. So the next thing is this Freedom Pro Strobe Cream. Now, when I bought this, I was hoping that it'd be like the number 7 highlights. I'm sort of expecting this to be the same. So it comes out like this, and you're supposed to rub it in. And there you go. That's done. It's just moisturised my hands. But again, it's rubbish. So, but that's for me, but for somebody else it might suit them, so I would pass this on to somebody else. The next one is, and everyone's going to scream at the camera at me, but I'm really sorry, but I don't like this ELF foundation. It is the most worst thing that has ever been done, and I've still got it in my collection and I don't know why. I was going to retry it with the ELF, like just a slight colour tint to the face with it. Have I done it? No. Am I going to? Probably not. Will this go back in my drawer? Probably will do, but I don't like it. So, just doesn't suit my skin type. So the next thing is these colour tattoos 24 hours from Maybelline. I bought 4 of them. I opened 2 of them. This was one that I opened. I bought him this year, end of last year. They are, it's solid. I've never used it. You can still see the ring in the middle. I've never used it. I opened it to have a look. I might have dabbed, it might have had like a swirly bit at the top, and dabbed it to see what colour it was going to be for a swatch. Never used it, and I just think that's disgusting because it's still got a shelf life of 24 months on it. The next thing are, I don't know why I keep doing it to myself. You guys know I don't wear fake lashes, and I've been out and I bought, okay, they were off eBay, so 2 packets off eBay, and they're like, first of all, why? There's nothing to these. Nothing at all. Oh, there's 2 sides. Oh, there's even more on it. So there's 2 sides. I don't use them. I don't use lashes. So, but will I throw them away? No, I know I won't. Because I always say to myself, you never know. One of these days. So, and the same with these lashes. These are just like caterpillars. There's no distinction. But you never know. I might want to make lashes. All the same square lashes. And look like I got square eyes because they're not even shaped like the eye. They're just been pulled. So, but you never know. I might try them. So guys, the next thing is this e.l.f. brush. Whether or not the video is gonna, I don't know, but I use this to contour. And it is that flimsy. Because I was like, I hate this brush. Now, my daughter likes it. She loves it for a blush bronzer. I don't. So, I'm not keeping it. I'm going to give it to my daughter. So that's from e.l.f. guys. So we've got some more Revolution palettes, guys, and I'm sorry, this is new. This has just come out. And I've tried this on several occasions. This is the new Imagination palette. As you can see, I've hard panned. I haven't hard panned. They've all hard panned, and this is just from normal. Not wetting them, not doing anything special. They've literally sealed over. You really have to scrub at it to get it on your eyes. I have got a video out. If I remember, I will pin it above. I've tried this quite a few times and it really isn't worth the money. And I'm sorry. I supported the YouTuber that did this. I love the colours, I love the concept. But it's another dud from Revolution. This, no. But that is my opinion. Because my daughter's used it as well. And she's exactly the same as me. Mum, there's no pigment. There's, you know, it doesn't go on. So in my opinion and my daughter's opinion, so that's two opinions saying this is not worth it. The next one is from Freedom. I've been using this a few times in videos because I've got the suntan and I needed a dark concealer. Now this was working and it was working nice, and it was working nice is what I'm trying to say. But I don't know, I feel that it's not anymore. It's like, I've hardly used it, you can tell. I've used it a few times, obviously. They just crease, or it's the powder. I just don't know, or it's because I'm mixing another concealer with it. So for me, this is a no, but I would pass this on. The next one is the Ultra Face Primer from, here we go again, Revolution. This does absolutely nothing. Doesn't do nothing for my pores, does nothing for my skin. Doesn't do any different for the foundations. This is just nothing for me. So this doesn't work for me personally, and I would pass this on because it'll work for somebody. So the next one, you can tell what drugstore I buy from. The next one is Freedom, and this is the HD Pro Finishing Powder. Now, I like this, but I don't like this. I retried it, and look, that's the swatch. You put it on your, and you blend it in, and blend, and blend, and blend, and blend, and I've still got a white cast on me. It's not what you want from a powder. For me, no. but somebody else might like it, and it still does its job. Then I've got the, everybody's still gonna kill me, I'm so sorry, but again, these are my thoughts. It's not that I don't like the palette, it's that I don't like the palette. So this is the Imagination Highlight to the Moon, and when I saw that, I was like, she's brought out highlighters, brilliant, support her. And again, I've tried this a few times, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the top 3 shades. I really don't. You know, one's like a peachy colour, one's banana, which is obviously for under the eyes. But I'm yellow toned skin, so none of these work. Then we've got the Coyote. This is way too light for my skin. It's actually on this finger. Then we've got Literal Warrior. So, and seriously, I am going in on the colours. You know, that is the colour pigment. We've got a peachy one somewhere. This is like a peach. This does nothing, and this does nothing, and really they do nothing. I was there in the Imogen, which will put in the playlist. I am constantly in and out with it, and obviously with editing, I love editing this quite a bit of it out. I don't know what they was thinking with this palette. The best part of this palette is the highlights. They are so nice, and they're like there's 4 golds. So this is 1 gold, this is the 2 mixed together, they're 2 separate ones. So, but the top 3 all look identical. So, and it's only by swirling together that you actually get the bottom one. So that made them redundant for me. And then you've got this white one, which is gorgeous, but when you look straight on somebody, you can see the white cast of your highlighter. See, I'm looking straight on at you and there's no white cast. When I turn to the side, you can tell I've got highlighter on. But why have they called it Highlight to the Moon when there's 3 highlighters, 2 whatever for whatever, and then 4 bronzers and contours? Surely you just call it a face palette. So for me, it's not even worth keeping for the middle shade or the white shade. The middle shade is probably the only one that I'd keep. It's not worth it. It doesn't work for me. So this would definitely go to somebody else. That is it for products that from the drugstore that I think aren't worth the money. The quality's not as good. The shadows don't blend. The eyelashes are ridiculous. I have got one foundation, which I'm going to say actually, and that is the Wet n Wild. It smells disgusting. It wears disgusting. I can't see why everybody raves about it. I've still got it in my collection. I'm hoping to try and find a balance between the two, which is what I did with the e.l.f. one. I am trying to find a balance that I can use together. A foundation that says way too much matte, but this gives me better coverage or whatever. A bit like what Tartaglia, I think her name is, the burrito family. She does the 15 days of foundation for charity. She's absolutely amazing, and she is really good at combining foundations, or if it's just worked for her. Because if it's just worked for her, then I'll have to do it on my own. So, but that is that, and the same with the Wet n Wild. I don't like it. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, then please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to tap the bell. YouTube are still not sending out notifications, and if you've not got that bell tap, then you won't get to see this gorgeous face and all my videos. Would really appreciate it. If you've got any thoughts or comments on any of these products, then let me know in the comments down below. Also, tell me what your worst product is. This drugstore is over and done with, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.